Hi there, this is Tan Man back at it with another RC video, and in this one we're going to be trying to disassemble my DJI Mini 2. It's a drone. I ended up crashing it, so I ended up clipping the top of a tree and it fell to its death at about 25 feet. If you see right here, I have snapped the gimbal arm so the camera just kind of flops around. The wiring's all good. When you turn it on, it moves around and everything, so the connections are still fine. We just got to disassemble it, take the camera out of this gimbal shell and replace it off of Amazon for $140. Okay, first things first, I'm just going to flip it over and remove these 4 screws. Very small Phillips head. So if you have this, this is what will work for you. Okay, I got all 4 of those really small screws out. Don't lose them. And now we're just going to go to the back battery compartment, pop it open, and we're going to split these tabs right here. We're going to split the case right here and here. Pop it open. So simple as that. I just did that with my thumbs. Now we're going to come over to here. Pop out right here. Okay, I was able to easily pop that open just by getting my thumbnail under right here. And it just popped that whole side right open. Okay, simple as that. I just popped the corners out. Be able to just... Hey, everything's good. No cracks. I didn't break anything. I did that all by hand, so... Okay, now that we got the cover off, I can just remove these 2 Phillips screws here. Okay, got the Phillips head removed. We should be able to just pull this up carefully. I don't know what's behind here, so. Oh, that came out a little aggressive. More screws. Okay, so there's these 2 Phillips here, and then under the quality control sticker there is another one here, so there's 3 you gotta remove. Okay, as soon as we start working around the sensors and everything, I'd recommend putting on some rubber gloves.
The CCTV showed where at least last time they made contact with.
Don't get that dirty. This is what I meant by rubber gloves. Okay, so this plug here is the plug that we're going to need to unplug. There's a little bit of, looks like just some hot glue holding it on. We'll peel it off and we'll unplug it. Okay, once you remove the chunks of glue, you should be able to just pop it out with a little flathead. And we'll just feed it through. Okay, once you have the wire unplugged, throw it off to the side. And now we're going to take these 2 screws out and we're going to unplug this one here. Okay, once you get your plugs unplugged, you just simply push these rubber hinges on here, hangers, whatever you'd call them. Just push them out like that. Simple as that. 4. All 4 of them. Okay, just like that. Once you get those removed, you now have access to your camera gimbal assembly. We can now remove the camera and get it out of that broken housing. Okay, so you could try and glue this together, but it's not very secure. You can assure that it would be good to go. I'm going to be replacing it. So we're just going to get this wire unrouted here from the camera itself. Remove this and these 2 screws here. Once you peel this cover off the side of the camera itself, you got 2 more screws to remove. Okay, once you've removed that wire, there's another Phillips head. Remove that screw. We can get this cover off. Okay, we got 1 more plug right here before we can remove the harness completely. Okay, I'm just keeping in mind which way I'm pulling this camera out. Don't want to mix that up. I'm pretty sure it's obvious. but just to be safe.
On the 25th.
Okay, with it fully disassembled, I'm at a bit of a standstill until I get the new camera gimbal housing. So we'll catch you in a part 2 for the reassemble the DJI Mini 2.